we will do on stillness, to be still. Now, when I say still, doesn't mean that you have to be like, whoa, stuck like that, cramped up. It's just to be gently still, to be willing to sit with whatever that arises. And say, if you feel that urge to need to move, like to shift your leg, unless you're cramping, then sure, go ahead and get a bit more comfortable. But if not really cramping, but it's just a nagging chatter that's going on, like, oh, I think you need to move, like some distraction. The invitation is to watch for that, and then just say, you know what? Let me just sit with this stillness. We are learning here, we are cultivating, we're practicing this ability to just be with whatever that arises. And that can be an unpleasant emotion, an unpleasant thought. And so we're strengthening that mindfulness muscle, that resilience, by not necessarily rising to the baits of our reactions or to whatever that we're just feeling. And so closing the eyes, and in all our sessions, you can choose to sit, stand, lie down. It's flexible, or even get up and just move around. But for today, it will be just stillness. And if you're sitting, I would really encourage you to sit upright as best as you can. So chest wide open, but not in a forced way, just very gentle posture. Keeping the eyes open or closing, it's fine. Maybe starting with the facial muscle. Noticing the muscles, the cheek area, any tension. Maybe feeling relaxed. And maybe smiling if it helps. Giving yourself permission to just be in this moment, as still as you can. And dropping down further, feeling the contact of the body against the mat, or if you're sitting on a cushion or lying down on the bed. Just feeling the contact, the weight of the body, and the support. And just observing how you've naturally placed your legs and your hands. And when you're ready, finding the breath. Noticing as you're breathing in or exhaling. Inviting a sense of gentleness, observing the breath, the inhale, the exhale, while keeping as still as you can. And maybe the mind is starting to get distracted by sounds or thoughts. Maybe you're starting to feel the body is like feeling uncomfortable and you want to move. Allowing yourself to just watch this emotion, this feeling. And if it helps, just bringing the attention back to the breath. Each in-breath and out-breath. Allowing yourself to be still. Conserving the energy. So tonight's theme is to be still. Not needing to rise to the baits of our emotions or thoughts that might be calling you to move, to get up. Instead, allowing yourself to just be still. Maybe there's a temptation to check your messages, social media. Just for this moment, allowing yourself to just not move and just be still. And of course, if you're needing to open the eyes because you're feeling sleepy or tired, it's okay. You just feel free to open, be opening mindfully. Maybe you're noticing impulses to do something, to move, check time. As best as you can, just not needing to respond to that, but just not needing to respond to that urge. And instead cultivating patience, stillness. If you're finding the mind is very busy, thinking about this, dreaming, zoning out, as fast as you can, inviting the mind to just come back to the present moment. Maybe focusing on the breath if it helps. Focusing on the body and the stillness of the body. If the mind is just wandering so much, a lot of mental chatter, you can always use the breath to anchor yourself or to maybe just count 1, 2, 3, back to 1, 2, 3. You need a focus, something to focus your mind. Or merely just maybe focusing on the body, feeling the body. As you are sitting still here, I shall read you a poem by Pablo Neruda. I like for you to be still. I like for you to be still, and you seem far away. It sounds as though you are. Lamenting, a butterfly cooing like a dove, and you hear me from far away, and my voices does not reach you. Let me come to be still in your silence, and let me talk to you with your silence. That is bright as a lamp, simple as a ring. You are like the night, with its stillness and constellations. Your silence is that of a star, as remote and candid. So before we close off this practice, wishing yourself well. May I be well, may I be happy. And wishing somebody you know, may you be well, may you be happy. And then the people in this space with you, maybe you don't know them. May you be well and may you be happy. And opening the eyes when you're ready. So thank you so much for your presence today.